backgrounds. They can often make or break your art. To do or to not to do is the question. Here, I'll take you through the various methods I've used in designing a good background. Starting off at number 1, we have the good old not a background. Have you ever thrown yourself in loops for hours trying to figure out what kind of background you want? Well, sometimes the simplest answer is the answer. You can leave it blank. That's right. You can. Is your drawing cohesive? Does it draw the eye without working too hard? Does your brain hurt from all the time wasted? From all the brain cells working hard, fighting the white, when you can just embrace it? Or maybe you're scared of white. That's okay. Want to know why? Because you can literally just use a flat color. You don't even need to have white. Don't even need to have black. Just a solid flat color. Embellishments can distract. Simple isn't the enemy if you know how to use it. In my experience, the no background works exceptionally well with single subjects, like animals, portraits, or any whole-viewed subjects, such as a logo or a profile. Don't forget the mightiness and the power that empty space can give you. Use it, cherish it, respect it. As for a couple tips about what exactly to do for your not a background, well, you see, you can have straight contrast. So, if your subject is primarily in a darker tone, you could have a lighter background or go even darker, and that way blend and make it more monothematic. That's the word we're using for it. All of one kind, deliberate, beautiful. So, keep in mind your tones, color. Maybe your piece is actually just in black and white. You want to add a little bit of mood? Well, make the background a bright red or dark blue. Just play around. Just figure it out. It's easy. You can change this one so much if you find, hey, maybe white's not working for me, or hey, maybe blue is not working for me. Change it. Bam. That's the beauty of the not a background. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the I just woke up background. This is one step up from a regular blank background. This includes simple swashes of colors, swirls, splashes, or easy geometrics. This is the easy stuff. You don't need brain power. You just go and put it on there. Just a brush of texture can add a little more interest and make your work feel more complete. This one, for instance, isn't a very detailed background, but it still works pretty well. Here, the airbrush glow was as easy as can be, and it added so much and made it more lively. Then take these red doodles. So much flavor and personality already in the color, in the shape, and yet it is still a completely, nearly blank background. It was easy and it looks great. This is the magic of being a lazy artist. It's not lazy if you know how to use it. Mark my words, and I know how to use it. Sliding in at number 3 is the you woke up and chose violent background. This is the one where you have maybe a little bit more sleep under your belt. Maybe you have time, just a little bit of time, to actually do something. Maybe you even have a little bit of motivation, a little bit of drive, maybe a little bit of, you know what, I'm gonna actually try on this background kind of background. Sometimes adventure is the best take for making an interesting background. No rules, no particular subject, just play. This one includes using multiple layers, so as you work through it, you can add, remove, and change details about it. Essentially, the focus is on shapes and colors. Maybe you have a cloud brush, smash it around, add some sparkles, boom! Complementary background. Got a pattern that kind of sort of reminds you of wallpaper? That's good. Play with it. Change the opacity. See what it looks like in different layer settings. Use the multiply. Maybe the divide makes a good color change. Or perhaps a noise filter if you're feeling a little bit extra. This one is easier and funner method of building a deliberate mood for your piece without having to be literal. Certain colors and effects can entirely change the perception of the subject. They can be calming, tense, or bubbly. This is one of my favorite kinds of backgrounds. As I said before, this is one of my favorite ones, and it has a little bit more steps. The key is always remembering to add every single detail that adds to your background on a new layer. That way, if you're like, wait, I want to try it like this, or hey, maybe I can make this look a little bit different. It's easy. You can select it and not mess up the whole entire background. One layer backgrounds can be hard unless you're into the whole blank background. Just a little thing to keep in mind when you are playing around. This one, for instance, isn't even a place, person, or thing in the background. We only have various things, and yet it adds so much much. You've got a dark wispy shape, you have a light beam on either side, or is that a reflection? We don't know. It doesn't matter. It looks good. I used several layers and different modes just to see what it would look like. And I kept moving on from there. Then I settled on to this, all of this together at once. This is the way. A core favorite of mine, although a bit underused method of background, which I will be calling body double. The extra special trick about this one is reusing parts of the subject. Sometimes I will not draw the subject in a particular spot or have a general idea of where they are in the space, and so explore graphic design. And this one in particular reuses, and adds from what has already been finished. Essentially, you can take the silhouette of your subject and warp it, mess with it, add to it, change it up, see what kind of effect you want to go, and then go for it. It's remarkably easy, and yet looks so good, if I might say. You can take the line art, duplicate it, and then warble it. Or you can merge everything into a silhouette and stretch it out. This one in particular adds extra movement. Generally speaking, these are fuller, more focused backgrounds. I find that you can really make it stretch and come up with some interesting pieces if you grab something from your subject. But once you learn different patterns and ways you can make this kind of background, you can keep using that method within your style. That way, you don't have to think too hard on what to do for your next piece. Take this one for example. It's really so easy. Step 1, duplicate all of your base colors or base layers, as I would put it, the base ground for your rendering, then merge them. That way you have a full silhouette. You could then drop a whole color and make it a solid silhouette, or you could leave it colored and you can change the colors themselves. At this point, you just go crazy. You go, okay, maybe glitch would look cool, or a noise layer, and such. Perhaps halftone or chromatic aberration, which is what I have for this one in particular of this finished piece. As I said, it is literally not that hard. It just requires more concentration, more focus, more intention behind it. And lastly, coming in number 5, we have our locational background. It is quite literally what it sounds like. Location, location, location. What if your character was actually somewhere? Like in a place, existing within a literal space instead of floating in the expanse beyond the confines of reality. I'm talking about locational backgrounds. For serious character designers, the environment is just as important as the subject. They bounce off each other, either telling a story or reflecting further about who your character is or what kind of person they are. However, it doesn't always have to be full. It can be as simple as a stained window or a plane of grass rippling with wind. But don't be afraid to push the boundaries of your work. I, for one, don't particularly enjoy still pieces, landscapes, or interiors. I like the good meaty stuff, aka people. But they need homes too. Want a story? Put a little action in the background. Maybe it's a post-occurrence of such event, or maybe it's happening in real time. I'm not the best at this kind. I still struggle with sizing and perspective, but it's an incredibly underrated background and is exceptionally important to know how to make. So I do urge you, please, every now and then, just create a background. That way you will have some of the skill under your belt and keep trying, keep studying, keep focusing. Perhaps you'll find that you like it. Perhaps you like putting your people in places. Those are the 5 different background methods I followed for nearly the whole of my entire digital art journey. I hope you found them inspiring for your next piece and that they give you a better grasp on just exactly where you can go with it. Take in mind, explore, and then once you find stuff that you actually like, apply it. That's how it works. This is Making Backgrounds. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you sometime soon in the future. I love you, and see ya!